You guys good? Man, Daniel, embrace the glasses, bro. They mean, maybe just as a black dude with glasses, they mean a little more. People trust me. If the other black people in here fuck up, I'm talking to the cops. That's what's... I'm trying to start I see you over there. We're gonna start a group. I'm trying to get a group of every black dude with glasses. We're gonna start a group. We're gonna call ourselves NWA. Niggas with astigmatism, like that. Works. Happy to be in Brooklyn, man. I live in Harlem, but I like coming out to Brooklyn. I was afraid to come to Brooklyn before I moved to New York, because I'd only seen like rap videos. I thought Brooklyn was the most dangerous place on earth. And then I came out to Brooklyn, I saw all these white people, and I got scared. Because growing up, my grandma, she used to tell me, hey, watch out, white people steal. I just thought that was something old black people say, but like, nah, y'all do, like, but not like pickpockets and carjackings. White people, y'all steal the good stuff, like ideas and continents, shit like that, I do love Brooklyn, though, man. I'm happy to be in New York. I'm from Texas, so happy to be in New York during an election year, because Texas, very divided all the time, like especially during COVID. We had no mask mandates, no vaccine mandates. Everybody either loves it or hates it. People ask me what I thought about it. I had to remind them, like, yo, my family owns a funeral home. I don't give a shit what happens. I'm not joking. COVID happened 4 years ago. My mom has bought 2 new cars since then. I'm gonna be honest, it's the best thing that ever happened to my family. Really. I'm gonna get an inheritance now. This is dope. I'm good. Y'all think I'm bullshitting. COVID put us in a new tax bracket, so I'm a Republican, sorry. Not a Republican. I can't be a Republican. Can't be Democrat either. I don't like either side. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like the so-called progressives. I don't know if y'all remember this a couple months ago. The New York governor said that black people in the Bronx don't even know what computers are. Anybody remember that? She said that shit, which is crazy. Like, obviously, she's never met a Nigerian scammer. Those are the blackest people I know. Know what to do, you know what I mean? That's wild, man. New York politicians are going to... Another New York senator got in trouble last week. He's on video at a party dressed as Michael Jackson in blackface, which is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard, because Michael Jackson doesn't even wear his own blackface. So what the fuck are you doing? We'll see. I'm glad we got a black woman running for president. That's dope. Or she turned black. That's what they... You can do that. She got bit by a radioactive black dude. Now after every full moon, she wakes up covered in cocoa butter, and it's not turning black. Turning black is what happens to Dominican dudes when they go to high school. That's what I felt. It's true. They start using the N-word, they get a fade, looks like, oh, shit. I love it. I do love New York, though, since I've been out almost 2 years since I've been out here. A very gay city. I don't know if you could tell from Akeem's set. It's a very gay place, which I love. As a single straight dude, I love going to gay clubs because I like to work smarter, not harder. I'm just saying, like, some dudes are looking at me weird. There's not a lot of other single straight dudes at gay clubs. Plenty of single straight women at gay clubs. See, ladies always nod when I say this. Fellas, saying pay attention. The numbers is what I'm saying. I was at a gay club last weekend, yo. I got some pussy, I think. I had a great time with this bitch named Bruce. It was awesome. Everybody had fun. That's why I love New York, man. Sometimes it is like I don't want to say too progressive, but like, all right, so I got in trouble the other day because I called somebody a midget. You're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to do that. The dude next to me was like, hey, you can't say that's an insult. You're supposed to say little person. And I was like, that's an insult? I'm talking about a 30-year-old man. Like, little person is mean, right? But the quote-unquote little person, he overheard the conversation, and he was like, hey, I just want to let you know, I don't like being called a midget any more than you would like being called a nigger. And that made me actually think. I had to check myself and really think about that for a second. And the first thing I thought was I'm about to go to jail for beating the fuck out of this midget. But I let it go. It didn't escalate. I was the bigger person. Which I had to be, because he had some little homies with him. And like, yo, that's what we should call them? Little homies? Like, that sounds way better than midget and little person. Like, yo, that's my little homie right there. It was scary, yo. For a second, I was like, damn, I'm about to get attacked by a group of racist midgets. Like I said, I'm from Texas. Like, I've dealt with groups of racist white people. You call that a clan. I don't know what you call a group of racist midgets, like a batch. Maybe you can collect all of them, is kind of how I look at it. Not happy that the summer's over. This was a good summer for me. This summer, not only did I turn 40, I also found out that I will soon be hearing the pitter-patter of little feet running around my house. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, my roommate's Asian girlfriend is moving in with us. So. I did turn 40 though. 40's cool, but dating at 40 is different because like I'm not rich. So you know what that means, right? That means I gotta date women my own age is what that means. I'm fine with it. Look, I don't mind dating an older woman because I don't want to date a 20-something-year-old because that's a lot of red flags. In my opinion, too many red flags. 40-year-old single women don't have red flags. They have white flags. They've surrendered. That one was for me and him. I appreciate you riding with me on that, homie. Now, I don't like when people say shit like 30, like 40 is the new 30. You hear people say, that's not true. Because I can't do the things I do at 40 that I used to do at 30. When I was 30, I could go on coffee dates. Don't go on a coffee date when you're 40. It's just hard to get to know somebody when you got to take a shit. That's all I'm saying. You think you being, I'm not having a conversation to get to know you. I'm hoping you don't hear what's going on in my stomach right now. That's why New Yorkers love coffee dates, because it's a great city to fart in public. Like, it's fucking loud and it stinks out here. Like, yeah, it's for everybody. Tell you guys a little bit more about me. When I was 3 years old, I was diagnosed with sickle cell. If you don't know what that is, sickle cell is basically like your red blood cells don't carry oxygen to your organs. So one of the symptoms is you get really tired, exhausted, like any physical exertion, like exercising, working out, happens during sex, like missionaries. It's a mission, I guess you could say. But no, I got this doctor since I moved out here, and we were going over my info. My doctor asked me, are you married? Do you have kids? And I was like, yeah, I'm on the fence about the kids because I don't want to pass those traits down. And my doctor told me, genetics are improbable, but statistically, yeah, if you were to have kids with a white woman as opposed to a black woman, your kids would be less likely to have those traits. So, if anybody sees me out holding hands with a white woman, no, it's cool. I have a prescription. It's fine. Thank you. Some people get tight when you talk about interracial dating. Like, I'm kind of good at it. Like, I don't have, like, I'm smooth. I'm like, flirting with white women is one of my favorite things to do because I'm like really good at it. I just go up to them like, yo, I got cheese and cocaine. What you trying to do? And it works. They be like, oh my God. What kind of cheese? Gotcha, bitch. This is why I love coming to Brooklyn. Any Kanye West fans still in the building? Nobody wants to admit it. Look, you're never gonna get me to stop listening to Kanye West. I love his music. It played a very prevalent part of my life. There we go, we got one. That's what I'm talking about. Now here's the thing, I don't agree with what he said. I do not agree with what Kanye said, and I'll take it even further. I don't think Kanye West is anti-Semitic. I really don't. I don't think he hates Jewish people. What I think happened is somebody told Kanye, hey, you can't say that about Jewish people, and he was like, watch. That's what happened. If you want me to be, as a comedian, I should not say this, but I blame Pete Davidson. I really do. Kanye found out a white dude had a bigger dick than him. He was like, yo, these fucking Jews. It's weird. It's like, they control the weather, not penis sizes, bro. What do you? Okay, that's where we're going to end on anyway, so, thank you.
So good. So good. Hey, does anyone else have a prescription? Just curious. Are you guys feeling good?